just how you feel. You got to roll with the punches and get to what's real. Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the wrecking machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I mean? Might as well jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump, jump. Go ahead and jump.
Hi, I'm Rachel Ramos, and I wanted to share a concept that I learned with you in psychology class. Today I'm going to be talking about biases. The short definition of a bias is a preference or a prejudice against a person or a group of people. But there is such a thing as an implicit bias, which is known as an unconscious bias or implicit social cognition. You may be wondering why this is important. Knowing about implicit biases are important because being nice to everyone, even if you may not know you have a bias against them, is extremely important in today's world. Most of our actions occur without conscious thoughts, so having unconscious biases can affect our actions. But since there are so many implicit biases, I'm going to focus on one, which is a gender implicit bias. A gender implicit bias is unconsciously preferring a gender over another. To spice things up, I'm going to ask some people about this scenario and see how they respond. Just to simplify it, I'm only using male and female, just for an example, even though there are many other genders people identify as. Just for the sake of time, I'm going to use male and female. Thank you, Jackson, for participating. The scenario is, if a person was walking to their car alone in a city at night, what steps would each gender take?
I guess starting with male, it'd probably just sort of, it'd be pretty simple for them. Just walk to the car, put your keys in the car, leave, kind of not a lot of thought to it.
Yeah.
But female, just based on my understanding, probably like, surveilling the area around you, just, checking your surroundings, probably a little more anxiety, keys out prepared.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no
We
problem.
got Kenna. So here is the scenario. If a person was walking to their car alone at night, what steps do you think they would take for each gender? Sorry.
I think that a man would feel much more confident and safe walking to his car, just like you would if you're walking out of Walmart. I think it would feel fine. Whereas a woman might have something like pepper spray or like be holding her keys or something and be like conscious of what she's wearing, trying to be safe from, anything out there as she walks to her car.
Thank you, Kenna.
You're welcome.
Thank you for participating in this video, guys. But if you want to learn more of your implicit biases, go to implicit.harvard.edu and take the IAT quiz. With all that being said, how we can all contribute is to be aware and combat these implicit biases. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.
Hi everyone, I'm Lucia.
I'm Milan,
And I'm Ella. And in psychology class, we've been learning about biases.
and we decided to focus on implicit bias. And an implicit bias is a preference or decision made in an unconscious manner.
And we asked a few people from each grade different fun psychology questions to gain knowledge of their subconscious thinking. So be sure to check out our poster. It will be in the lobby. Bye.
Thanks.
Go ahead and jump, jump. Go ahead and jump. Oh, hey you, who said that? Baby, how you been? You say you don't know, you won't know until you begin. Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the wrecking machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I mean? Now, might as well jump, jump. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump, jump. Go ahead and jump. Jump.
Burn down my house and build it up again. Burn it down twice just for the fun of it. So much money I don't know what to do with it. Don't pick up my phone anymore all the time. Got me one gun and me alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie.